I got into comedy.
I always knew I wanted to do it, like stand-up. I was in the Navy when I first started doing stand-up. No, I was in the Navy. Here's a crazy story. I was in the Navy and on BET at the same time. It's crazy how I did it because I get to San Diego and I start telling jokes. My first day in San Diego, I was like, I thought you had to start in California. And I thought all of California was LA. I didn't know there was a Bakersfield, a Eureka, a Fresno. But you got right, I'm from a small town in Ohio. I never left anywhere my whole life. Then I joined the Navy, boot camp structured. So I didn't know about boot camp. I got to California. Only thing I know about LA is Boys in the Hood and David Lee Roth. I wish y'all could be California girls. He didn't say LA girls, he said California girls. I thought LA was just Baywatch and Boys in the Hood. That's all I thought it was. So I come out here. I'm in San Diego, so I get in the phone book, and I called this place called a Comic Castle. And I asked the dude, I said, hey man, you got open mic? He goes, hold on, let me check. I'm like, huh? Puts me on hold and comes back, he goes, I can't find him. I know you can't find him. What are you talking about? Open mic, bro, this ain't a person. He goes, what are you talking about? I said, I'm a comedian. He goes, bro, this is a comic book store. This motherfucker was looking for a superhero named Open Mic. So he gave me the number to the La Jolla Comedy Store, and that's where I started going up. So I started going up. So then Z90 was a hip hop station in San Diego. I don't know if it's still there, but Z90 was a hip hop station. And then I was driving in my truck, and they was like, we're looking for the funniest black comedian in San Diego. So I called in. And I didn't say I was white or black. I just said, yeah, I want to join the contest. And I did put a little bass in my voice, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I called, it's like, Z90, I go, hey, this the contest? Yeah, I want to enter that shit. Yeah, all right, yeah, what time? All right. Hey, what's your name? I was like, Gary. Oh, Gary just loses. I got the worst name to be intimidating, Gary. So anyways, I win the contest. First prize was an audition for Comic View. I audition for Comic View. I get on Comic View. I win Comic View. So now I'm the host. So people forget, back in the day, you would film the whole season in 1 week. We would do 5 episodes a day and 5 days a week. 5 days for 1 week, that's 25 episodes. That was the whole season of Comic View. It was done in a week. I took a week's leave, drove up to LA, recorded, came back down to the base. A couple months later, now they're airing the episodes. I don't even know I'm on TV. I don't have cable. So I'm a cop in the Navy, so I'll be waving cars on the base. I'm just standing there. I'm like, all right. All of a sudden, a brother pull up. Was you on TV last night? Yeah, keep it going, man. Have a good day. I was thinking, motherfucker, am I on TV, motherfucker? Like, now I'm on BT. Now word's getting around the base. One of the cops is a comedian. Curtis Gatson called the head of BT. He was like, yo, I want to meet with you. I drive up to LA one day. Yeah, we want to make you the host. I go, oh, I still had 6 months left of my enlistment. They weren't filming for another 3 months. So I had to go back to my command and be like, can I get out 3 months early? I got a TV show. And they was like, okay, we've heard of some lies. This is a good one. So BET had to send my paperwork into my command. So now I had to go from a board. I'll never forget, the board was 4 people on the board, and it was 3 black dudes and 1 white dude. So when I saw it, I go, okay, this is the kind of board I want right here for this show. This ain't CMT, this is BET. And then right before I walked into the board, the board meeting, my chief was a brother. He was like, yo, Gary, we know what's going on. We're going to make sure you're good. I go, I appreciate that, chief. So now I'm sitting in front of the board, and I'm pleading my case, and I thought it was going pretty good. And the one white dude, the one warrant officer, he's like, no, I need him. Like, he didn't want to let me out. So, like, my ass was the difference between the Navy making it for the next 3 months or not. Like, if I'm not in the Navy's going for sure. But I wish everyone in this room at one point in your life could just have the feeling of empowerment that I had at that moment. Because it hit me. I was like, wait a minute. I'm sitting there pleading my case, begging basically. Then it hit me like, wait a minute, I'm not asking, I'm getting out. I can care less. Honorable, dishonorable, I don't care. Because I've never been hired for a movie, TV show, or comedy club, and they asked me for my military record. It's never happened. So I just told him, I said, sir, with all due respect, I'm getting out. I don't know, but this time I'm getting out. He goes, you can't tell me what you're going to do. You can't tell me what you're going to do. I said, I will do a line of cocaine on your desk. If that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do. That motherfucker stood up, what the f*** you say to me? What the f*** you say to me? And my chief was like, I think he said do a line of cocaine on your desk.